To conclude this guide, let's talk about items. There are 3 new items in Teamfight Tactics Galaxies. First is Chalice of Favor. This is to replace Hush, which is the combination of Tear and the Negatron Cloak. With Chalice of Favor, whenever you cast your spell, you will give all nearby allies 10 mana. This makes you position more intentionally for the full effect and can be extremely rewarding. Another new item is the Shroud of Stillness. This is to replace the Iceborne Gauntlet, which was a combination of the glove and chainmail. At the start of combat, you will shoot a beam forward that will cause all hit enemies to have their max mana increased by 40% until they cast once. This also is a positional item, so think Zephyr, but unlike Zephyr, it has a much higher payoff, or risk. When you place the Shroud of Stillness on the champion, you'll see a purple beam. And the final new item is the Z-Rod Portal. This is to replace the Titanic Hydra, which was a combination of the bow and the belt. Upon death, the champion wearing Z-Rod Portal will summon a Voidling with 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 HP that will taunt all nearby enemies. This is good for general use and especially if you need more frontline and to buy more time. And finally, let's talk about a few item adjustments. For the Deathblade, starting stacks went from 1 to 3. For the Giant Slayer, 9% current HP went to 12% current HP physical damage. For the Hextech Gunblade, the Vant went from 33% to 35%. The Ionic Spark now also reduces nearby enemies' MR by 50%, which doesn't stack. For Quicksilver, crowd control immunity went from the entire match to just the first 10 seconds. Rabadon's Death Cap bonus AP went from 75% to 50%. For Redemption, champions wearing Redemption will heal entire team for 800 HP on death. Runon's Hurricane projectile damage went from 60% to 70% of standard. Static Shiv went from 85 to 70 DMG per bounce. Warmog's armor went from 6% missing HP to 5% missing HP, maximum of 150 HP per tick. Zeki's Herald went from 15% attack speed to 18% attack speed. And finally, Zephyr Banish duration is now not 6 seconds, but 5 seconds. And this concludes my Teamfight Tactics Galaxies guide. This is my first guide, so I really hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please give this a like and subscribe to my channel. As the season launches and progresses, I will try to keep you updated on the changes to come. This was Zoya, the Russian Korean. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.